Hi guys, how you doing? You good? All right. I know you didn't get the video until Tuesday morning from Monday because it got confusing and I couldn't get it sent out. So today I'm doing it really early. So now you got 2 in a row and you can do them whenever you want. And I know you're doing the videos when you want, whenever you get a chance to do them, to look at them and then do the craft and do the worksheet and stuff like that. I like that you get outside and you're walking around and you're playing and you're doing games. I like that. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do all that. But make sure you keep up with writing your name and writing the letters and adding numbers and counting and matching and all kinds of stuff. Keep up with that. So when you go to kindergarten or when you come back to Miss Kathy and Miss Robin, Miss Jess and Miss Anuja, then you'll be all set to go, okay? So keep up with that if you can, all right? All right, so this week we're doing flowers because it's what? It's May. And remember Miss Kathy said, April showers bring May flowers. And yesterday it rained, and today more flowers. Very cool. It rained yesterday, but you could get out. It was so cool, wasn't it? Because the sun was shining and the sky was blue and the clouds were white. Like our song. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Don't forget. Keep practicing. Get mommy to take a video or daddy and send it to me and I'll put it in a big video with everybody in it, okay? Don't forget, and I need permission from mom and dad. All right, so yesterday was beautiful and today is gonna be beautiful. So we wanna get outside. Now, if you go outside today, look for flowers. And if you remember, bring like a pad of paper or some paper and a pencil and draw the flowers that you see. Draw them. All you have to do is look at the flower and hold the pencil and make your pencil draw what you see, little bit by little bit. I bet you can do this. And you can see that most flowers have a stem and maybe leaves. They have the flower part at the top and maybe they have a little bit of seeds in there. So if you see flowers today, draw them. And if you don't have paper with you when you come back, try to draw it from memory. It's a really good scientific thing to do. It would make you a scientist because we're all scientists. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about science, right? Flowers are science. And they're art and they're beauty. So they're very cool. We like that. So yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We figured out the parts of the flower. So we know the little part in the bottom that you don't see is the what? The seed. And from the seed comes down the roots. Say roots. Good. And then comes up as the stem. Say stem. Yeah. And then leaves. Say leaves. Say flower. And seeds. Yeah. That's it. Very cool. Very cool. You guys are smart cookies. Today we're going to do a worksheet. And we're going to do numbers because you always have to learn numbers, right? So on the worksheet there's 2 worksheets, but it's the same thing. It's just a larger one. So here's your worksheet and it's got flowers on it. See the flowers? And what's the first thing you do when you get your worksheet? You got to write your name. You can write your name on this one. You don't have to, I guess you could write your name on this one too. On both if you want. All right? And there's some flowers here, but they kind of are empty in the middle. They need something. Do you know what they need? They need numbers. So on this page, we have 2 ways of doing these numbers. First, I want you to trace them. So what's this number right there? This one is what? Yeah, 6. And then we've got what? 7. Yeah, 8, 9. And then this one is 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down here we have the same numbers, but they're in a little bit different order. This is a what? It's an 8. What's that one? 6. And what? 10. Yeah, 9. And the last one's 7. So here's what you do. You trace these numbers. Then you cut out the circles. After you cut out the circles, you're going to put them in the right order. See, this is telling you the right order, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to cut these circles out and glue them on the flowers in the right order. So this one will be 6, then what? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? You got it? We want to learn them in order. Even if we don't start from 1, we still want to learn them in the right order. Okay? So that's the worksheet. And then the craft is more flowers. Now, yesterday we made a craft that had petals, and we cut out the petals and we glued them around. And we had the roots, and we had the seed, and we had the leaves, and we had the stem, the flower, and the seeds. Today we're going to make one. We don't have to go into real big detail, but I thought this would be pretty. So what I did was I cut out some green paper and I made grass, and I made stems. I cut out some yellow paper and I made a sun. And then I took cupcake wrappers and I glued a cupcake wrapper on each stem. And inside the cupcake wrapper is a cotton ball. And on the cotton ball, I glued some sprinkles. So those are the seeds. And these are the petals. This is the stem, right? The roots go underground. And I didn't put leaves on this one, but you can put leaves on it. You can make it any way you want. But this is what Miss Kathy did, because I have this in my house. So that's what I was doing. I was looking for stuff I have in my house, so it's easy to make it, all right? If you make flowers like every day, your house is going to be filled with flowers. And then you go outside, and the outside is filled with flowers. Flowers make you feel good because they're beautiful and they're colorful, and that's what you need in your life, right? You need beauty and color. All right. I want you to help mom. Oh, I saw on TV today that they want kids to wear masks from now on. So I think that you can do that. I think when your mom gives you a mask, you can put it on only over your nose and mouth, not over your eyes, just right here. And that way you don't get anybody else sick and they don't get you sick. And you could be safe, because that's the deal, right? That's Miss Kathy's #1 rule. Don't get hurt, don't get sick. So if you wear the mask, that will help you to feel a little bit better. I know it's hard being home, but I think you're doing okay with it. And soon we'll be back at school or maybe at camp, but soon we'll be back. But I think that while you're home, you spend time with your mom and your dad and your brother and your sister and grandma and the babysitter and your aunt and grandpa. You spend time with them and you love them and you give them hugs because they need hugs. And you do what they say. That's important. You got to do what they say. Every time this goes so quick and I don't get to see you. But Miss Robin is setting up another Zoom meeting. And Miss Kathy will be there. And Miss Jessica will be there. Miss Anuja and Miss Robin. And we'll be there. And you're going to do show and tell. So you find a toy that you like or something in your house that's important to you. And you think about it. And you think, what can I tell people about this? Like if you have a toy that you like that might be like a Lego set, right? That you make something out of, you can tell how you made it. Or if you have a baby doll that you named and that you play with at night, you can say, this is my baby doll. And you can name the name, like it could be Poppy, my baby doll Poppy. Or if you have a pair of shoes that's your favorite shoes, something like that. So come to the Zoom meeting, and that way we can talk to you, and you can talk to us, and we can see each other. Miss Kathy loves that. I love that. So don't forget, that's on Thursday, and we sent out we sent out an email for you for that, okay? All right. I want you to help mom at home, help dad at home. I want you to help them cook. You could make something easy. You could make an egg. You could stir up some cake mix, make a cake. You could put some sprinkles on ice cream. You could maybe pour some dip in a bowl and dip, or yogurt in a bowl and dip your veggies in there. You could do all kinds of stuff. You can help set the table and clear the table. You could put the plates around and the placemats, and then you could take the dishes away when you're done. Okay? I think that you can do all of that. I think you can make your bed and wash your hands. How long do you wash your hands? 20 seconds. Do the palms, do the backs of the hands, in between, do the thumbs, and do the fingernails, right? And then rinse under the water. Rinse under the water. Wear a mask. If you go outside, you go to the store with mom, or you go to a friend's house, wear a mask so nobody gets sick. Wear a mask, okay? And what was the other thing we do? Cough in your elbow, sneeze in your elbow, achoo. Kenny says that's not your elbow, but Miss Kathy says that's the inside of your elbow, right? Because here's your elbow, and here's the inside. So cough and sneeze, achoo, on the inside of your elbow. Yeah, exactly. All right. Have fun today and get outside and ride your bike and run around and play games outside and look for the flowers and draw the flowers, all right? And then you could show me in a video or in a picture, okay? And make your video for your song. I need those songs so I can make a nice video for everyone, all right? All right. I love you. And I miss you a lot. But we'll be together soon. Have a great day. Love you.